Hey guys, Monochrome here. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. It's genuinely good to have you. Got another book review for you today. This is the Wallace Guidebook for Emergency Care and Survival, your complete guide to emergency first aid and common sense survival tips by H. Wallace. Let's take a look at that last part. Your complete guide. I'm sorry, but no. This is a very thin, very compact survival guidebook. This will easily fit into the pants pocket, well, into the cargo pants pocket of a pair of cargo shorts or a pair of cargo pants. It's lightweight, it's thin, it's compact. It has that going for it. Now, this is available either by itself or I believe it is included in a survival kit made by the author. I bought it by itself. Now, this book is divided into two sections. One, general survival tips and strategies in case things go wrong in the great outdoors. That's the first half. The second half deals with common medical issues, how to recognize them, how to deal with them, how to treat them, such as if a member of your group comes down with hypothermia or you suspect he has hypothermia, you can use this book to check what are the symptoms and here's what you need to do to treat that individual. What to do if an individual has a broken arm, or even what to do if the individual has a broken toe. So it does go into some detail with the most common types of injuries you might encounter out in the woods in case things turn into a survival situation. That's the second half. Now, unfortunately, because of the size, the thinness, and the compactness of this book, it's just not going to cover everything. It's not going to be complete. A perfect example is the section on childbirth. Let's say you're in a survival situation with a group of people. One of them happens to be pregnant, and oh, she's going into labor. What do you do? Well, if the labor has 0 complications, this book will tell you what you can do to help. If there are minor complications, this book will tell you what to do. If there are complications that go beyond being minor, you're going to be searching for that information in this book, and I'm sorry, you're not going to find it. You're going to really wish this book was a lot more detailed. But then again, it would be bigger, thicker, heavier. It wouldn't be something you could toss into a cargo pants pocket and take it with you as a reference source. But again, there are going to be times when this book just won't have the details that you're looking for. And that's the first issue with the book. The second issue is the tone of the book. Now, this does get a little bit better in the second half of the book, just a little bit, unfortunately. Let me give you an example regarding the book's tone. Let's say there's a member of your group who is just about starting to panic. Okay, the advice that the book gives you is calm them down, get them to understand why it's important to be calm. Separate them from the rest of the group if you have to in order to calm them down. But that's not the way the book delivers that message. It's more along the lines of, hey, this is a survival situation. You can't have anyone panicking, no one panicking. Get that individual, get him to calm the hell down. Now, 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 now. He has to calm down. This is an emergency. This is a survival situation. You get him to calm down. Now, 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 now. There are, unfortunately, times when the book overemphasizes the fact that it's an emergency. And I get it, it's an emergency, but some people are just not going to respond to that type of tone. And that's the type of tone you're going to find throughout the book. Again, a little bit less in part 2 of the book, but that tone is going to be there throughout the book. So, some lack of details and the tone of the book are my 2 biggest criticisms. But this book does get a conditional recommendation. It is an excellent primer if you are new to survival with very little or no training. If you're an expert, skip this book. If you're new, it's an excellent primer for beginners. Okay, guys? I'll see you in the next video. Please stay safe.